I want to put some respect by Kid Creole and the Coconuts. And August Darnell does not get his enough due justice. I mean, where do I start? Dr. Buzzard's original Savannah band, um, Shay Shay Lavon, I mean, the great Corey Dane, the great Cody Mundy, you know, so much talent. Stony Darnell, August Darnell's late brother, very talented artist. Bongo Eddie, so many great talents. And then you go to Kid Creole and the Coconuts, um, incredible versatility with the music. The takes you on a journey, like you know, and had so many grooves and memories. Um, where do I start? I mean, I'm a wonderful thing, baby. That was a funky song. No Fish Today, great song. A Stew Pigeon song about snitching to the feds, everything like that. There's so many different songs. Mr. Sophie. I love the whole interaction between Kid Creole and the Coconuts. I love Caroline was a dropper. I had like and Endicott was one of the funkiest songs at baseline. And when you got a funky song in the mid '80s with the whole glossy synthesizer and the watered down things that were going on, that was very telling. Um, just incredible, great talent and display. Um, and I enjoyed the harmony, their interaction, um, and very underrated. And didn't hit over stateside. I have my theory about it because you know, Kid Creole, African descent brother, and he had three white women, including his ex-wife, was one of the Coconuts. And the original Coconuts, the OG band, is still the best band. Okay, I'm glad to see Kid Creole and the Coconuts perform with his new wife and everything, but the OG ain't nothing touching the OG band because they had the sound, they had the groove, they had the flavor, they was bringing it and inspired a lot of people, a lot, you know, because I know Prince and Revolution with Lisa Wingham, they got a lot off of Kid Creole and the Coconuts, and just some of the acts that have definitely been inspired by that tropical flavor that you couldn't put a definition on. Because the thing about August Darnell, Kid Creole and the Coconuts, you couldn't say it was all funk, you couldn't say it was all jazz, you couldn't say it was all calypso, you couldn't say it was all blues, you couldn't call it all pop, you couldn't call it all new wave, you couldn't call it all gospel, you couldn't all it had a distinctive flavor. He was like a cross, talking about August Darnell, who's still very much alive and living in Sweden right now, left between there and England. The thing about what I liked about and admiring about August Darnell is that as a band leader, somewhere between Cab Calloway and James Brown, with a Jackie Wilson flair, but with a Humphrey Bogart aesthetic as an actor. And you have these different characters. So to create all this and then have that music, and then we don't even talk about the hip hop aspect because had like an MC thing, had that New York culture thing going. So it was like a counterculture with B-52s and um, the Bowie thing, the Sheep thing. There's a hybrid of different styles. There should be like a book or a movie about, well, there is a play, based on Dr. Buzz's original Savannah band to leading the Kid Creole Coconuts. Because August Darnell was behind it, but there should be like something maybe more theatrical. Um, and also respect his ex-wife Adriana, who was one of the Coconuts. She's bad. She's got some great stuff on Facebook and all over the internet. And so does Cody Mundy. He's a bad percussionist, one of the baddest cats, freestyle. So I want to give respect, put some respect on them for Kid Creole and the Coconuts because they have never gotten their due stateside. And I did say because of the black and white aspect and the thing, and these racist executives and people out here who didn't listen to the talent and the depth of what's there. Listen to Mere Curiosity, just the tongue in cheek aspect. Christmas on Riverside Drive was a funky song. There's a lot of songs in the jungle that I enjoy by Kid Creole and the Coconuts. Very underrated, very underappreciated. Dancing at the Bank, Dancing at the Bones, Bangs is one of the greatest songs, just from the lyrical content, talking about the passport and the Roman Coliseum, just talking about dancing on the other side. Can you get through? If you listen to the lyrics of what August Darnell was putting through, that came out 30 plus years ago. That's still relevant to today. But No Fish Today, that's one of the most intriguing political songs that hasn't gotten enough due. So I want to put some respect by Kid Creole and the Coconuts, one of the most versatile, talented bands that never gets its due but should. Love the music and the heart and the spirit and the versatility. Because the versatility alone, you can't even put a label on what um, August Darnell's great talent is about. So same thing with Cody Mundi. Cody's doing great stuff too. So put some respect by that band. That's my take on Kid Creole and the Coconuts. And feel free to drop some comments. Peace.